Let's put you over here. Let's see. Why you're not coming up? There. Look like I'm freezing. I will sit here and sip my tea. Wait till you hear what I'm drinking tonight. This is better than cake. Almost. Oh, it's so good. Where's the spice in here? Hey, Melissa. How's it going, girl? Hey, Diane. Hey, Diane. I channeled my inner Diane Gallant today. I made vanilla extract. Yep. The old-fashioned way. Yep, it's steeping in my cabinet as we speak. Ooh, Lisa's making banana oat bread. Hey, Gina. Hey, Stepping. Wait till you see what I'm drinking tonight. It is easy. The hardest thing was splitting them stinging beans. But I got them. Hey, Diane. No, it was not difficult. I ordered the beans on Amazon. And you just have to split them, drop them in I got a cute little jar of my Dollar Tree haul today, and put some vodka in there. Make sure you don't drink the vodka. It's for the extract. And Joan, we're gonna have a collab. She's gonna do it in her Instant Pot, and I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. So I'm waiting to put it up. So it won't go up till probably a few days. Hey, Rose, guess what I'm drinking? Hey, Hester made it. Is Tim with you? Because she did say we. Look what I'm drinking. Vanilla. I want to say caramel. Vanilla cream spice. It's a dessert tea from Davidson's. Funny story about this. Hey, Donna McKean. I was at my Aww. Well, we hope he feels better. I was at my WW meeting on Saturday, and I usually have iced tea in the morning. Don't ask. But I was really cold. Oh my God, Gina, it's the best. It beats the Tazos Vanilla Bean Macaron. That's usually my favorite. And I was at my WW meeting, and I had it nice and hot in my little metal teacup. I was going to use that tonight because this usually gets cold pretty fast. And I'm sitting there, and a lady behind me goes, "What's that smell?" I'm thinking, I said, "Oh, it's probably my tea." She goes, "It smells so good." And it does. It smells like a cinnamon roll or a baked cake. It's awesome. I mean, it's probably the best dessert tea I've ever had. It has chamomile, my favorite, organic barley, organic cinnamon, organic chicory, organic chamomile, organic carob, organic Robios, and natural flavors. I'm not usually a Robios fan, but can I highly recommend this? I can highly recommend this. Oh, taco chicken night. Oh, we had regular tacos, but it wasn't taco chicken night. Welcome to Tea with D. I have some fun things to chat with you about. I did get my envelopes for whoever won. I don't know if did any of you guys win on Sunday? I have about 7 people that I have to mail out earrings to because we had a little drawing because it was my year on YouTube. Yes, I ordered it. If you go on, I have a link in my description box. And hey, there's Liv. There's one of the winners. And you get 20% off with my code Denise20, I think it is. Yeah, they said if you drink our tea and mention it, we'll give your subscribers 20% off. And I'm like, this tea's good. And this is my first time drinking organic tea. Normally I just buy whatever's on sale. But I have to say, it's really good. And this flavor is the bomb. And people at my meeting ordered it that day. When I was sitting there, they said, "What's the link? We need to get some." I'm like, wow. So yeah, it's awesome, Lou. It's so good. The people, first the lady behind me smelled it. She goes, "What's that smell?" I'm like, "It's my tea. Is it bad?" Just, "Oh no, it smells delicious." Oh, cool. See if they have the vanilla cream spice. It's delicious. They have a whole dessert line. They sent me a few samples to try, and I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make a dessert with it. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it, but this needs to go into a dessert. Kim got me hooked on it because their company, I think, is out where she lives, where her town. So she sent Joan and I a bunch of samples, and I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty good." Yeah, vanilla cream spice. Hey, Mimi, it's so good. And infused whipped cream. I was thinking of like infusing milk and maybe making overnight oats, or I could do a cream too. Oh, there's Tim. We heard you're under the weather. I wanted to show you guys a couple things. Number one, now you get the card like this every week at if you belong to WW and you go to meetings, you get these cards. Well, a couple years ago, they used to have booklets, and they always had a recipe. So I have kept every booklet since I've been going. We're talking like years worth of booklets. So one sunny day, summer day, I got them all together. Well, some of this doesn't belong in here, like in this hot mess. This is just all my extra stuff. And I put them in a recipe binder. I got this at Ollie's Good Stuff Cheap Show. He goes, it's a binder. See, it's like a binder. And it has, I can show you guys, like little, I put plastic sheets. So I put all my, so you guys can see. There we go. I'm not organized. That's the funny thing, but I made a cookbook out of it. So it's all tabbed with all different, breakfast, lunch, dinners, chicken, poultry. So I organized all of them. Like I put 2, since they were half pages, I put 2. I mean, I amaze myself sometimes. Isn't that nuts? Because I am not the organized person. If people know me well, hey, Joni Mione. I am not organized. The fact that I organized these was a labor of love. And I mean, look at how wide it is. I mean, you can see I have a ton of them. Just a ton. And I have them all in here in categories. There's seafood, pastas, desserts, beverages, side dishes, main dishes, breads. But I got this like at Ollie's, which I love Ollie's. And this thing is I think it was like $4.99. And I love stuff where you have, tips on the side. I'm not amazing. That's the funny thing. The fact that I did this is like insane. But I wanted to share that with you. This way I could keep it all. If I wanted to reference stuff, I could just go back in there and find it. I know. I don't take it with me. I leave it here. Imagine lugging that sucker in there. Hey, thank you. Anybody new here for the first time? This is our first Tea with D. Oh, I know. I tried to do the binder thing, but it was too much of a pain to carry. I like carrying when it was this big. I have one right here. This is what I liked. This fit in my purse in the little side pocket. This is what I like to bring with me. I was bringing the binder for maybe 3 weeks, and then it got to be a little bit old. I'm like, I can't do the binder. This is too much. Hey, Karen. So yeah, I miss this. And speaking of WW, I am hot about them. Not in a good way. I advertise Tea with D, like I always do. And you believe somebody reported me? Yeah. So now they threw me off Connect for a month. I've been banned from Connect. Yep. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to cut my way. Yes, I know, Lou. Banned from Connect. Yes, I know. Connect jail. That's where I'm at. I broke rule number 4, spamming, and I forgot what the heck she said. I went, I don't sell anything. I'm not spamming. I advertise a thing that people who only go online would enjoy. Oh, I've been complaining. This is my second email back to them. I said I said your answer isn't good enough. Your answer isn't good enough. I am not. It's not like I'm charging. I'm like, no. You do say subscribe because they can't talk unless they subscribe. You have to have a subscribe to the channel in order to give a comment. So that's the only reason I say subscribe. It's not like you're being charged anything. I am just livid. This has happened before. I don't know. Mimi, that could be it. Well, that's happened before. And when I complained, the guy said, you know what? You're not doing anything wrong. I said, I know I'm not doing anything wrong. He said, just don't. That one day I did advertise in several groups. But this time he said, just do 2 groups and your own feed. And that's all I do. Hey, Carol. Yeah, I only do my own feed and 2 groups. So I said to her, listen, I do what I was told. I did what I was told, and now you're going to punish me? I said, no, your answer isn't good enough. You don't have enough support for the online people. I said, there's not even a group that says online only. I said, I am livid. So yes, needless to say, they don't want to piss off a person who's on the World Wide Web. Yeah. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? This is your first Tea with D. Please introduce yourself. Exactly. I'm sitting there going, the one lady told me she was going to report me last time. And I said, you're going to report somebody's trying to help people? I said, obviously you're doing well and be thankful, but some people do struggle and like a little extra support. I know. Tell me about it. I'm in Connect jail. So yeah, so when I hit my Connect profile, it's blank. My picture's even gone on my little thing on the corner. I was like, oh, wait till I go back on. They're going to get an earful and Connect. And people are looking for the probably say, where's D? You know? Probably think I up and went off on a bender or something. She's on a food bender. She's eating. Hey, Kim Bedgood. Connect stinks. Are you going to bust me out, Don McKean? It's, you know, I'm still going, I'm not, then it says, funny, it says, unless you could promote a product that you found helpful and might help somebody else. That's selling, last I checked. I am not selling anything. I am just saying, come to a nice online chat. Exactly. And they're not even paying me. I applied to be an ambassador. Apparently, I guess I'm too old. I don't like Connect either. It's a hard feed to because you can't look things up on there. It's yeah. I'm not a fan of the way it's, you know, it's just not. It's hard to, you know, find anything on there. It just goes too fast. Exactly. I mean, I just don't understand. So I gave it right back to her. I said, you need to put me in contact with somebody that could help me rectify this because I'm pissed. I said, I'm not taking this line down. I'm not doing it. Nope. But let's have some show and share, shall we? Oh, really? Doing a quick Connect. If you guys know me well, you know I'm obsessed with the Chinese snack mix. I don't know why, but I am. This is pre-portioned, and it's 5 points. Yes, that's a lot of points, you might say, but for somebody like me who could overeat this stuff really easily, I like the fact that it's in a nice little individual pouch. I know, Connect, ugh. I'm going to be writing a nasty Connect letter. Yeah. I mean, we're talking, like, if I was banned for a couple days, I probably wouldn't, you know, care. For 30 days. I can't post for 30 days. I was like, I don't know, 30 freaking days. Like, who would I kill? But on to the next. Ooh, I dropped earrings. Who's that earring? I dropped Lou G's earrings. Hey, Lou, I got my envelopes today, so hopefully I'll get them mailed out by Friday. It is infuriating. 30-day timeout. It's ridiculous. ridiculous. I am beyond PO'd. I know. I love the Asian snack mix. But these are another one of my favorites too. The protein crisps. Anybody ever try these? Flex. They're made by Popcorners. Energy packed protein crisps. They come in buffalo and barbecue. These are 2 smart points each a bag. Now, here's a tip that you might not know. You scan this one, 2 points. You scan this one, 1 point. But they're both 2 points. They put them in the nutritionals. I enjoy them with a sandwich. I do. Yeah, and they kick me off. Me, who's working for them without them even giving a crap. Yep. I get these at Sam's Club. They have a big box. They have a big bag and they have individual bags. I don't know if Costco has these, but I know Sam's Club does. Sam Club has the best, to me, selection other than Costco of snacks. I get mine at Sam's. I don't know where else. That's the only place I've ever seen them. But yes, they are 2 smart points. If you scanned this bag, it will say 1, but it is not. It is 2. Because if you put the nutritionals in your calculator, it is 2 points for some reason. And we called talked to the coach online and told her that she needs to change that. Because these are scanning at 1 point and they are 2 points. Well worth it too. Heck, they're really good. Like I said, I like them with a wrap. One of my faves. Did I have anything else for show and share? Show and share. You guys saw my, well, this is all falling apart, but I had my beads. This has 114 beads in it, and this has none. So every time I'd lose, I'd put in from the lose to the gain. From the gain to the lost. Backwards. And I tell you, just to watch this every week, and I wanted to get the last bead in so bad. And now I have this is my loss. This is what reminds me every day how far I've come. You're right, Tracy. I don't need them. I feel bad for the people that are looking for it. That's what pisses me off even more. They'll think I abandoned them, and that's just pisses me off because, it's just annoying. You're trying to help people that, don't have a meeting, and this is the thanks they get. Yeah. I said to them, there's nothing even on Connect for people that are online only. There's not even an online only group for them. Ugh, infuriating. I'm not taking this laying down. And I said, just so you know, somebody emailed me a few months back and we ironed this all out. So maybe you look back on your notes. No, just throw me off for 30 days. Put me on with somebody who can rectify this because you're not helping me. Aw, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate all you guys. And like I said, I feel sorry for the people that don't get to see the message because that's what makes me sad. I am Denise Marie, I think. I don't even remember. I think it's Denise Marie, 1966. That was my login for, then I put Dish with D on there. I don't know if you could find, you probably can't find me now because I've been banned. But I think it was Denise Marie, 1966. I'm telling you, it's just, aw, poor Tim. Hey, Esther, it's midnight where you are. Exactly. Don't piss us off because we'll call a cousin and take care of things. Exactly right, Donna. We'll call one of our cousins. Put some cement shoes on that, people, won't we? I don't want to go back. I really don't. I don't like the platform. I was kicked out of Connect, Kim Bedgood, for advertising my tea with D. They called me spam. And what else did they say? I said, I'm not. And there's people on there probably way worse than I am, but you had a moderator. She probably had one of her, slow nights. Oh, I was wondering why we had another man in here. Yeah, can we figure out why? If you can post on his, why can't you post on yours? That is really crazy. I'm telling you. I'm going to have a revolt. I'm going to go out and picket in front of WW. And then I text somebody asking them about, I filled out another application for this ambassador. Nothing. Yeah, well, really said because there's not that many, our age out there. Oh, there's Weight Watcher Italian Mama. She's the only one. You're gonna name me the only one? No, there's like about 50, 20, and 30-year-olds. And how many celebrities? Do I really want to watch Kate Hudson? Does she inspire me? No. I have nothing against Kate Hudson, but I like seeing real people following a journey. Oh, they do. Petri dishes, I call them, Hester. Yes, we had 5 with the flu 2 weeks ago. I don't know how I escaped it. They just come and they breathe on you. I always go like, yes, stay back, you Petri dish. Yep, I told them that. I don't think they appreciated that, but at this point, I didn't even care. I'm like, you know what? Seriously? Do you look what's out there for people our age? Nothing. Oh, there's WW Italian Wifey. And? She's it. Exactly. Totally. I need to throw the discrimination card up. That's what I need to do. Oh, I know. Give them the Italian salute. I know. They do. I am totally with you guys. Yeah, but I like having the online. Like I said, you need to have the app. That is a definite. For the scanner and the recipe builder and the things on there, you definitely need it. I would never tell anybody not to have the app. That's a definite. You can't do. I don't think you could do this journey without the proper tool. Which I did have tools on my video this morning. I know. I'm really PO'd. But yeah, definitely. You definitely need the app. I would never suggest that you do not have the app because you definitely that is a tool. And that's why. And it's funny they give it to you when you've reached lifetime. I'm like, I needed this earlier, but I had to pay for it. Oh, the stomach bug. Ugh. Oh, I love that, Esther. Crazy kosher lady does WW. That if I'm in for that channel. That sounds awesome. The crazy kosher lady. I'm telling you, it's crazy, but yes, I've been banned. I am in Connect prison. Is what it is. Like I said, I just feel bad for the people looking for the reminder because, let's face it, we all need reminders. Yes, we want Esther to do the crazy kosher lady. I like it. I haven't seen any crazy kosher ladies. All right, we'll be your first subscribers. Go to subscribe to the crazy kosher lady. Oy vey. I love it. We need something with a little bit lightheartedness. They will find there, it is what it is. Mazel tov. Oy. Let's go back to how good this tea is, shall we? Is anybody here joining us for the first time? Did everybody give Dish with you a thumbs up? Let me know you're here. I want to hear all the newbies if it's your first visit. And I want to see thumbs up for anybody that's here. Give Dish with you a thumbs up. That's always the love is always appreciated. And if you're part of my Facebook, I have 2 Facebook groups, in case you didn't know. I have one that I share with Joan's Point of Plate called, it's a Weight Watchers Blue, Green, and Purple meal planning group. But we started that last year, and that is up to 60,000 people. Oh, Gina, I highly recommend it. There's a 20% off code in my thing. It's yummy. And we're going to be live tomorrow in the group making pretzels and cinnamon rolls. So I got to save points. And I also have my personal group. It's called Dish with Dee's Blue Crew. You do not have to be on the Blue Plan to be in the Blue Crew. It's just a more personal connection with me in a private group setting. So feel free to join both of them. Or if you're already subscribed, not subscribed, part of the group, that's great. It's just more private rather than, YouTube is a little bit. Oh God, Donna McKee's going shopping. Your husband hates me. He's going to be like, that girl, if she just shut up. It's good. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, hi, Anna. Yeah, it's the flu is bad at school the last 3 weeks. We had a couple grades that didn't have any kids in there. $8 a box. That's not too bad because I think regularly here they're like close to $6. Unless I try to get them on sale, but usually they're like 5 something a box. That's not too terrible. But I like the Trader Joe's pancake mix. It's pretty good, and it's actually much cheaper in price than the other 2 brands. In fact, I want to make either donuts or muffins or something with them, and I just keep forgetting. Oh, yeah. See, it is you're back and forth, so you know all the good stuff because you've been here. So there lies the problem. You know good, and you know how cheap it is. But yep, if y'all didn't see what was it called? Let me think. I have a brain fart right now. The Meatless Monday collab that I hosted that was up on Monday. I did a lentil chili. So anybody here that's needs some meatless meals, you follow Lent, or you just like meatless once in a while, check out the collab. It was some really good recipes, I have to say. Some different things I haven't thought of. So it's always good to have meatless meals in your repertoire. I always say that. Oh, Lisa loves the banana bread. I'm going to share it with you guys. I've been eating my face off this week, and I'm not quite sure why. Yeah. Yes. I don't know what the scale's going to say on Saturday. Oh, Esther brought a suitcase full of food. Ooh, do you like the chili? The chili is good. Oh my God. Let's give Hester a list. Yeah. Oh, let's give it up for Lisa for 80 pounds. When I got to 85 pounds, then I knew I was going to get the rest of it off. Because, 50, yeah, when you get to 80, you just want to sail right through the rest of it. Because 80 is a lot of weight. So, you got it, girl. What other things? I know what I love? Jerky. I love turkey jerky, salmon jerky, beef jerky. I love jerky. Kodiak cakes or birch benders, or my personal favorite, Trader Joe's protein pancake mix is definitely a must try. You could do muffins with those. You could do donuts with those. Lots of things. That's always a must in my pantry. Hester and Esther need a YouTube channel. It's another evening with Hester and Esther. It's the Hester and Esther show. I know. I've had a bad week, Lou. I don't know what the scale's going to show. I might be paying. Well, no, I don't think I'll pay this week because I'm still under plan. It's my last week under plan. Oh, Joan. Yeah. They didn't say anything to me. I was a lot heavier than you. When I was about 35, then they finally started noticing. I think some people don't like to say things because if you're not, they don't want to do I need to lose weight? People are funny about weight. I think they're very funny about it. It's a personal thing. I don't know. It's always like taboo. It's like, you don't talk about religion. politics or weight. Oh, the old way. Yes, the wellness wraps. That's a must. The Joseph's pita, the Joseph's lavash bread. In fact, I just made lavash crackers tonight. Because if you guys are here on Sunday, I told you on Monday I was going to a cooking demonstration at the Mushroom Museum in Kennett Square. It's like the mushroom capital of the world. And I watched this lady. She made mushroom soup and hummus topped with sauteed mushrooms. So I didn't like her hummus. I'm like, my hummus is better than that. So I made my 0 point hummus, which was, and my husband said, this is better than hers. Oh my God, no. I made my 0 point hummus and I topped it with her mushrooms because those mushrooms were awesome. Sauteed mushrooms, and at the end, throw a splash of balsamic vinegar, let it reduce, and I put it on top of the hummus. So good. With the Joseph's lavash chips. Yes. Yes. Oh, that is a good point, Carol. People can be jealous. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, yeah. Because you're following the plan. And they can if they just choose not to. Wonton wrappers. What were you thinking of making with those, Kim Bedgood? That might help me more. What's her face? Amanda Seyfried always makes pies with the wonton wrappers. No, not the wonton wrapper. Yeah, the wonton wrappers. She makes little pies. You can make little you could make, tons of stuff with those little things. You can make chips and put it with your egg roll in a bowl. Yes, the cream cheese and pineapple ones. I think I saw those too, Tracy. Oh, God, yes, you are going broke. Sugar-free pie filling. I don't like pie filling. I don't like fruit. So I probably wouldn't use the pie filling. But you could put it in, people top their yogurt with it. You could put it on, like, in between your French toast. Make like a stuffed French toast. Yeah, but I'm not a big fruit person. When you see me eat fruit, it's usually like fresh strawberries or some grapes. Oh, I hear you, Jenna. It does hurt your feelings and especially when it's obvious. Because when you're wearing a smaller size, it's obvious. And when they don't say something, it is hurtful. It is hurtful when they don't say it. Trust me, I got people I work with that don't say anything to me. So I totally get it. And I've lost 114 pounds. I've lost a stinking person. And people don't say anything. I wish I loved fruit. I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a kid, I was not ever a big fruit eater. I can get bananas down because they're filling, but I'm not a fan of that either. But strawberries, grapes is probably it. Yeah, I was like 35 to 40, Gina. I agree with you there. And I think a lot of it is, well, especially with me, I think I've lost 50 pounds like 3 times since they've known me. But still, it's like they don't want to acknowledge that because they have to acknowledge the fact that they're not doing anything about their weight, I think. I've learned to, I'm not a fan of the cotton candy grapes. They're okay. Like the first couple is good, then it gets a little, to me, it gets a little bit like, but a few of them I can handle. It is ridiculous, Joni. It's stinking ridiculous, but. All right, take care, Donna McKean. Give your doggy a hug. I love doggies. My doggy's upstairs. He lays by the door and waits for me to come back up. But yeah, I think a lot of it is people are jealous. Jealous because you're doing something that they wish they had either the drive to do. Oh, a lot of people freeze grapes. Do you ever put them, some people put the sugar-free, they wet them and put the sugar-free Jell-O on the outside. They shake them in Jell-O. I don't like that either, but some people think that's good. I like when you make the Jell-O fluff with the yogurt. Oh, I love that. Yes, it's growing every day. I don't want it to get too big though. I like it nice and I want it a little bit bigger than it is, but it's hard like to control something that's a monster, Tracy. 63,000 members. It's a monster. And it's crazy. You can't get cool with. Why do you live there, Esther? Why don't you stay here permanently? I'm gonna put a sign, Esther, stay here permanently. You have nothing over there except the queen. Other than that, you have nothing over there. Food stinks. What is good over there? Tell me something good. I don't want to feel bad. I want to feel excited that you're. Did I tell you guys I made my extract today? I think I did. You married Paul Newman. How awesome. You can't get Olay wraps? I'll tell you, the Olay wraps or the, what's the other one called? The Tomarso's wraps. Yes, I did film it. I'm waiting for Joan. We're going to do a little collab where she makes hers in the Instant Pot and I make mine the old-fashioned way. We're going to put them up together. So it'll probably be up a couple days. Oh, no, I bet she's not. I bet you her husband's name is Paul. Yes, Tomorrow's. They are not cheap. I never get them below like $3.50 a pack. I mean, people might say $3.50 is pretty cheap, but I think that's a lot of money. $3.50, $3.99 for a pack of wraps. In fact, that's what I had my taco on tonight. We had tacos, and I made hard shells for them. And I could have had one. I was scarfing down that hummus with the sautéed mushrooms on top. I should have filmed it. Oh, I'm so sleepy because I had this nice relaxing tea. One good thing about, there's also, they sent me a chamomile tea I can't wait to try. I love chamomile. And there's chamomile in this too. That's why I liked it. Yes, her husband is Paul Newman. I make nachos with the Joseph's pita bread. Breakfast nachos, lunch nachos. I hate when things get moved. I get mine sometimes at Walmart. Sometimes if BJ's has a bigger pack, so I get it there sometimes if I get there. Why do I keep yawning? I don't know. It's not the company, it's me. It happens when you go to prison. But I did a taste test on Instagram for Real Good Food, I think it's called. Real Good Food. They sent me coupons to go try their stuff. So I tried two things and they were really pretty good. And pretty low in points considering it. And you can get it at Walmart. Even better. I love being able to get things locally. Yes, I have lavash chips all the time, Esther. Aren't they awesome? It is catchy. I know. Sometimes you're in the bread sections, depending on the store. Sometimes you're in the tortilla section. Lavash chips are the bomb. Now, it's funny. I don't like to eat the lavash bread as bread. I don't like it as a wrap. But it makes awesome chips and awesome flatbread. I made a flatbread pizza one time. Lack of not knowing what to do with it, I thought, I'll make a pizza. And I threw some cheese and some veggies. And it was delicious. I'm going to post that. I shouldn't post it because a million people are going to ask me for the recipe. But it's just sauteed mushrooms on top of hummus. It was really good. Thank you. These I got at a little antique store in Collingswood. And I love them. They're not my $5 fix, but they're cute. Thank you. Yeah, you have to bake those lavash. Yes. What I do, Jeannie, is I put foil and I spray the foil and then I lay the chips on there and I spray the top of them and then I sprinkle them with whatever I'm in the mood for. Sometimes it's salt and pepper, sometimes it's onion salt, sometimes everything with a bagel, whatever I can grab. Sometimes just oregano. Just depends on my mood. Today it was just salt and pepper. Kept it simple because that hummus was all that in a bag of chips. Oh, no fresh produce? Telling you, it's always sad. Like, why can't there be like, I guess we're having the World Wide Web, we all talk to people all over the place, and there's like nothing is like, well, mine has this, or mine doesn't have that. Mine has this, it doesn't have that. So there's no consistency in these stores. Like, I'm supposed to be able to get the rest of these real good food stuff. I'm supposed to get a breakfast sandwich and a pizza crust, and it's none of my stores have it. So I got one more thing to try, and that might be it for me. 2 points for a whole lavash, and they're pretty big, so you get 2 points. Oh, I know. You see people get some of this stuff at Dollar Tree. You go to your Dollar Tree, they don't have it. And some Dollar Trees get like closeout stuff. And you're like, oh, I want that. But usually the Greenbrier stuff, if it's labeled Greenbrier, you should be able to get that at most. Oh, Karen, I highly recommend it. Just keep your eye on it because they will burn very fast. And I have a video up of me making them. And I think I gave the temperature. And like I said, mine, if they go over a little bit, I don't mind. They're a little bit dark brown, but they will, like this, they will burn. So you can't leave them. It's like 3 minutes and 2 minutes. It's really, really fast. But they're really good. I mean, I'm a little addicted. And my kids like, go figure that one. Sometimes when I make in the summer, like a fruit salsa, I get the lavash chips and I put, yes, Joseph's. It's Joseph's lavash bread, yes. I put Splenda and cinnamon and sprinkle it on top. Let me just say how good that is. Yes, man. Yes, Joseph's lavash or Joseph's. They're the same company, does two different things. Oh, I'm telling you, Mike, I couldn't believe they're eating this. I went, I have special regular chips for you, but they wanted mine. I'm like, popcorn seasoning, that's a good idea too, Esther. I know. I had a big dinner. I had a big burrito. I shouldn't say burrito, it was a big taco. It wasn't really a burrito. I didn't have any rice in it. I had beans and ground turkey and lettuce and Greek yogurt and avocado and my 1 point wrap. But I'm stuffed and I had to taste these stuffed chicken things from the Real Good Foods. They were stuffed with artichoke and cheese. I can't wait to go to bed. There's nights I can't wait to go to bed. And you'll be glad to know I got a haircut appointment. I'm going Friday. It's way too long. I can't wait to have it cut. Oh, it gets in my eye. That's when I don't like it. But yeah, I will look. Well, you won't, probably by the time you see me Sunday, it'll be shorter. Oh, I want to go in bed too. Oh, Anita made the mini pumpkin pies with wontons. I know Amanda Seiper did some kind of pies with them. Who doesn't love Pound Dropper? I always tell her, can we be friends? She doesn't go too much on YouTube. She does mostly Instagram. But I'm always commenting, can we be friends? And haircut, yeah, 1:45. Oh, man. Oh. I reported that troll. I was wondering how long it was going to be before a troll would pop in. And the fun begins. That's the downside of it. You can't, when you go live, there's no way to control who comes in. Exactly. And people like him aren't banned from Connect. Right? The kitty porn guy is all connected, but me, oh no. Oh, maybe that's why that banned me, because I have people hosting porn on my site. Unreal. Unreal. I know the Connect police. They're here to get me. Cart me off. I know. How about that's the least of the few have been on here lately. Some of them have been a little bit. Ooh. I don't know how you could even get on Anonymous X. Exactly. I am in enough trouble. You're not. I am. I'm in trouble with Connect. I am a bad girl. They're coming for me. Story of my life. Oh my God. So do I, Kim Bedgood. Did you ever get the message? He goes, "Hi." I got a message about 2 weeks ago. I was laughing so hard. You get messages, and he goes like this: "Hi, I bet you're as good as your food looks." I was like, "Are you kidding me?" At least it was original. It was the first time I ever said that. Bet you're as good as your food looks. I'm like, who's going to talk to somebody that messages you on Instagram? That's just. I'm in Connect jail, Jeannie. They banned me from Connect. Maybe you didn't hear that. See, they're all on. I get kicked off for advertising this wonderful little forum we have here. Yeah, yes, they kicked me off because I advertised my live. They called me spamming and for soliciting money. I'm like, I'm not soliciting money. This is free. People come on here and we chat. I don't know, I'm not, and yet it says if you could sell something, if it's something that made you successful in your journey and you want to share it. That's selling. Oh my, I'm telling you, Kim Beg, every day there's 3 to 4. Every day. If I looked at my block list, it must be thousands of people on my list. Hey, Charlene, I didn't even see you pop on. Yep. I keep it open because I do the loops and stuff, and you have to have your profile open. But seriously? It's my Dish with D profile. I have a different profile from my personal family stuff, which I can't figure out how to get back on. Used to have this little picture that would go right to the thing. It doesn't do that anymore, so I'm not quite sure how to get it back on my other profile. Oh well. Oops. But yep. Every day there's 3. They go, hey, hi, cutie. Do you think I'm gonna respond to that? Did that highlight loads? I mean, and that's just gross. It just is. The trolls. The trolls. I am more fun. But what I feel bad, Jeannie, is for the people that need to come here and can't get the information because I can't tell them. Or the people think that I've abandoned them because I have I'm finally getting followers on there. I'm posting my recipes and stuff. I have about 500 people. I think they probably think I abandoned them. Hey, Mimi. That's what's annoying. I don't want people to think that I've left them high and dry. Probably thinking I'm on a food bender. Where's Dish with D? She's probably eating her face off in her Chinese snacks. Which it's highly possible that I could be. The way this week is going, I expect a gain this week. And it's not like I've been doing really that bad, but I haven't been doing that good either. All right. Thanks, Esther. Enjoy your. I'm thinking of bed myself, sweetie. I'm not far behind you. Once I'm off here, take the dog for a walk. Oh, I'm telling you, eating my face off. That's what I want to do. Oh, it's not. It's not. And that's, you see, 9 out of 10 of them gain it back. That's what I'm saying. Like, now that's a wonderful thing, Charlene, to share, and you get slammed for that. See, I don't get that. It's like, or to me is, why don't you ask me before you ban me? Say, hey, you've been reported. Can you explain yourself? No, they just take whatever she said and just throw me out. The last time they tried to do that, the guy was really nice. He's like, listen, just only post in 2 groups. That's all I've been doing. I did not, I mean, the one time I was posting in about 30 groups that day. Slow day. But no, 2 groups and and my personal account. That's all I do. You know, you're just trying to help people. You're just trying to give, be the nice guy. Hey, Kathy. I think we ought to have a connect campaign. We all pick a connect. Exactly. Let me explain the situation. I don't like when people rush to judgment because sometimes you misinterpret it. Like, ask before you judge. I'm all about, like, let me give you a reason. And then if you don't like it, then say, hey, we don't like it. Screw you. We're banning you. All right. I'd be all right with that. Give me my chance to defend myself. I don't understand that. People rush to judge, and that annoys me. Big women, big love. I've never heard of that show. Exactly. Send me. All they said was, "You've been reported. You're now blocked from Connect for the next." I'm like, "You violated Rule 4." I'm like, "No, I didn't." I read Rule 4. I'm like, "I didn't." And I said it to them. I'm like, "I'm not selling anything. I'm not harassing anybody. I advertise this. If anybody's interested, they could join." And I don't understand. Whatever. I'm just so over it. I'm so over it. Restore D. Yes. I'm telling you, people make me literally. Is anybody here joining us for the first time? You're sitting back and listening? Let me know if it's your first tea with D, and I will explain why I was banned from Connect. And if you're just joining me, I am drinking Davidson's Organic Vanilla Cream Spice. And I must say, it is my new favorite dessert tea. And that's a really good thing to know. Like, if you're hungry or you want something sweet after dinner, try a dessert tea. Let me tell you something. This was like awesome. Can I tell you this was awesome? It was, when I had this at my meeting, I told the girls earlier, the lady behind me goes, what's that smell? I went, it's my tea. She goes, oh, and she smelled it. She goes, I need to order some of these. I'm like, okay, I hear you. It's that good. All right. So take care. Take care, Charlene. Hope you feel better. Backs are the worst. I had back issues. Backs are the worst because you can't lay down and feel better because laying hurts. Standing hurts, sitting hurts. Back, ugh. Yeah. Did we scare them off? Anybody lurking? Anybody new? Here for the first time and you're afraid to say hello? Please say hello. I want to introduce you to the crew. I do. I'm still on iTrack Bites, Lisa, and I post on there all the time, and they don't kick me off. I've never even been warned over there, so. Yep. Yeah, I do post on iTrack Bites. And I have one girl thanked me on there today. She goes, and I work shift work, and I homeschool, and I can't get to a meeting. I get that. Like I say, I know how important making connections with people going through what you're going through it is. And I remember when I was thinking about doing this, I remember thinking to myself, there's nothing out there for people to connect online. There really isn't. That's kind of, I just wish we all could talk, but that would be a little bit, we'd be like The View talking over each other. That would be kind of funny. Oh, I think You can, as long as it's clear. Because if you can see through it, I think you can drink it. Kim, but check with where you're going. But I would say usually if it's clear, like, well, you can't see it anymore, but it was clear. Good night, Anna. I'm telling you, I get it, Lisa. It's, when you connect with people and you look forward to something, I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. I say this all the time, all the time. How many times have I lost weight? A million times. But I know last year, it was a year on Monday that I opened my channel, and that has made the difference in getting me to goal. It's the community, it's the people, it's all you guys pushing me and me sharing my life and my journaling, my struggles with you guys that keep me accountable. I say that all the time. I always say, ask your doctor. Absolutely. Ah, Joni. You guys are the best. And I always say, when I advertise, like if I'm talking like in my Facebook group, and I said, you guys got to come to Tea with Dee. The people there are great and welcoming, and you will love them. This is such a great group we have here. We have regulars that come every Sunday and Wednesday, and I did the Wednesday because it just was getting overwhelming on Sunday, and some people can't come on Sunday, so I offered 2 nights a week. And I go, I was live every night this week. I was live Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and tomorrow. That's 5 days. Aw, we love you too, Kathy. I say this a lot. This is the hardest thing to do is lose weight. Why? Because we still have to eat. Good night, Mimi. Have a good night, Kim Bedgood. Angela, yes. Yes, Angela's from Smack. Yep, and she's doing fantastic. Like I was saying, Kathy, I've lost my train of thought, which isn't hard. Losing weight is so hard because Angela, and Sandy calls her the brat. Sandy from Let's Get Fit with Sandy, she nicknamed Angela the brat. I don't know why she did, because Angela's not a brat. She's adorable. She works at the Cheesecake Factory. A lot of people have different addictions. And our addiction, which to me, well, I'll say my addiction is food. And I still have to eat every day. So if you're an alcoholic, you don't drink alcohol. If you're on drugs, you don't take drugs. But I have to eat to live. So we live with our addiction all the time. So we struggle all the time. It is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. It truly is. So I get that you're struggling. I still struggle. Yeah, I'm sitting here a goal. I'm struggling. I ate my face off this week. I know the scale's going to show it. I'm going to have to pay $15. I don't know. I think I'm still under plan though. But I still struggle. I struggle with every meal. I always want more. Always. I just don't know how to stop wanting more. I don't know. I drink tea so I don't eat. I drink green tea during the day so I pee my brains out and I'm full from fluid. So I won't eat. Do I still eat? Probably. It's hard. And you have to keep in mind why you're doing it. Like, why do you want to lose weight? Do you want to feel better? Do you want to look better? Do you want to act better? Like, do you have kids? Do you have a busy life that you need to keep motivated for? It's, and I always say, if you're enjoying what you're eating, you won't feel like you're missing out on anything. Like, there's some people that are eating like poached chicken and steamed vegetables. I never eat that. My food's always tasty. It's always delicious. It's always flavorful. I enjoy what I eat, and I fit in my favorite things so I don't feel like I'm missing out on things. Do I want more? I always want more. I always want more. I just know that I've had enough, and it takes a while to, I still want more, but I know in my mind, I'm saying, I know you've had enough, Denise. You've had plenty. I try to walk out of the kitchen, find something to do. I chat online. This helps me stay out of the kitchen. Night, Melissa. Enjoy. So I go live during the week sometimes because if I'm not here chatting, I'll be in there eating. Exactly. Don't focus on what you can. And you can have everything. You just have to fit it in and plan for it. If you want to have a dessert, put that in your tracker first thing in the morning so you know how many points you've left for the rest of the day. Fit in, like, I like Built Bars. If I need something sweet like a piece of candy, I'll have a piece of Built Bar. I have a dessert tea if I want something sweet. I just made a fantastic bread pudding on my channel. That last night? God, I didn't know the days. That is a 2-point dessert. And it's very filling and satisfying. And it was only 2 points. And I can guarantee you're going to have 2 points at the end of the day. And I fit it in, and it's really good. And I don't feel like I'm, being denied. You have to fit in things. And you have to give yourself these little treats that really aren't treats, but they feel like treats. No, dessert tea does not have points. It is 0 points. There's no sugar in it. Nope, 0 points. You can comment. Oh, Marianne, welcome back. So I hope that helped you a little bit. Kathy, I look back and see who it was. I was talking so much I lost track of who it was. A few things. Look on my channel here. Check out a few of the recipes I've made. The bread pudding. Like to make your own bagels. I love homemade bagels. It's so good. I mean, it's satiating. I make veggie omelets in the morning. Canadian bacon is my friend. I have avocado. I make delicious overnight oats. Like, I have, like, breakfast is like my favorite meal of the day. I have a very varied menu. Make stuffed French toast. There's a cannoli French toast on there. It's very low in points. I think it's 3 points for the whole thing, and it's huge. And it's so good. Every time I make it, my husband goes, "That's Weight Watchers." I'm like, "Yes, it is. And get your fork out of my plate." My husband isn't on plane either, but he eats everything that I make plus more. Good night, Tracy. Thanks for popping. The stuffed French toast is the bomb. Get on my channel. It's right here. You are on it. It's right here. Just go to, if you see it says Dish with D right under the picture, right below me. You go on that, it'll take you to the channel, and you can check out the recipes. They're all listed under, you go to, what they're listed under. I think the cooking demonstrations. Did you join my Facebook? Dish with D Blue Crew? Join that. You can interact with us on a more private basis. And, I always post my videos on there when I'm making something. I'll post it on there first, and you can check it out. Like I said, there's so many different things around. Okie dokie, Gina. And follow me on Instagram, Dish with D. I post my breakfast, sometimes my lunch. I don't post my dinner, and I'm not quite sure why I don't do that, but I just don't. Oh, absolutely, Kathy. Reach out when you ever have a question. Ask people in the group. If you're struggling, and I always say, fit in the foods that you love. Track your foods, and cook things that you love. Get your favorite recipe. Put in the recipe builder. See where you can tweak it here and there and make it lower points. I'm sure you can make some really good things. The Weight Watcher cookbooks are fantastic. They really are. Bye, Jeannie. Kathy, is this your first time with Tea with D? I'm trying to think if you've been here before. My memory stinks. I apologize for that. I'm not good with names all the time. If you comment a lot, I will get more familiar with your name. Sometimes I'm a little... No, second, okay. But yeah, so we meet here on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights, 7 o'clock. We come here. Like I said, we're always available on the once I approve you on the Facebook group. And that's fun. That's a nice little community. I'll post. Like I said, I don't think I have anything coming up tomorrow. Am I making anything? Oh, I am. I'll forget to it tomorrow. I want to make... Did you ever see the O Snap brand of pickles? Are you back on your regular computer? You can finally comment. The O Snap, they're pickles. They're in the refrigerated section. They make an O Snap, and it's carrots, and they're carrot sticks that are pickled. You know I'm all over that. They are so stinking good. So I have a big bag of these big carrots. So I'm going to be cutting them down, and I'm going to be making some kind of pickling thing. I want to be see if I can, I don't know if I have to cook the carrots. That's my only problem, because I don't know how they'll tenderize in the brine. I don't want to be too hard, but I'm going to be trying to figure out how to make pickled carrots. I know. All right, ladies and gents. It only took 3 months. Hooray. Let's give her a round of applause. Awesome. Awesome, Marianne. Awesome, awesome, awesome. She's finally on her regular account on her computer. Did we find out what was the problem? Or we don't know, or maybe we shouldn't care because it's all fixed. Yes, see, we're all giving Marianne a round of applause. She couldn't comment on her account. She says, I watch all the time, but I can never comment. I'm like, wow, that's pretty sad. Because sometimes you want to say something like God Dish with Dee, they put you in timeout and connect. Yeah. Oh, we don't want to get rid of you. I don't think what Marianne finally got on her computer, was able to comment. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, speaking of, is Joni still on here? Chicorias. I finally remembered the name because I think you were the one that sent it to me. That was it. The dandelions in the yard. I love pickled vegetables. I'm going to be pickling me some carrots this week, though. But yes, we were talking about somebody's was eating the dandelion greens out of the yard, and I had an Italian neighbor or an uncle, or somebody's come over to my house just to pick them, and I couldn't remember what they were called. And I think it was Joni that she phonetically wrote it out. I'm like, that's a chicorias. I'm like, yes, that is it. I knew it. I just couldn't say it because I haven't heard that word in like 10 years. But yes, I want to pickle carrots. Yeah, because I'm not into carrots anymore. Because you're always having carrots and dip. It's like, like I keep saying, you get bored with the same food. So now I have cucumbers. I've been eating sugar snap peas, and celery. I am into celery. But I think the pickled carrots might be my new jam. If I can get it perfected, I'm going to look up some recipes and see. Because you have to. Calls for sugar, I'm sure, to pickling brine. So I need to do something without sugar, or maybe a sugar substitute. See how that works out. But vinegar, tons of that. So it should be fun. Keep on looking. I don't think I'm going to get to that tomorrow, though. I don't know. I got to get these earrings mailed out. I finally got envelopes. I know. It's all of us. I'm into celery. And my husband goes, "You're eating celery?" I'm like, I know. I don't know why. Oh, chicorias. I'm like, soon as she said, I'm like, that was it. Yeah, chicorias. Yes, Pat, it is. It's the It Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi. I use the lip serum and it's almost like, one looks like, I don't want to say chapstick because it doesn't, but it's like a lip conditioner, and then there's a lip serum. Yeah, I love It Cosmetics. And, well, the foundation's on, but I don't know if you can see it. But I love their foundation. It's called Confidence in a Compact. Thank you. And it's like it's a powder, but it's like a moist powder. And I put on with a brush, and the coverage is amazing. And it takes me 30 seconds to put on. I go, I'm like, yeah, that's what all I have time for in the morning is 30 seconds. Celery, I can't deal peanut butter because I love peanut butter. I just can't stop peanut butter. I would have like 12 points of peanut butter. No, I can use the peanut butter powder. That's why, I mean, people, I mean, I love regular peanut butter, don't get me wrong, but I can OD on peanut butter. So I try to use the powder to have less points because girl loves her peanut butter. Almond butter, sunflower seed butter. Yeah. I love my butters. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna end this tea with D, so I can take the dog out, and I'm gonna get ready for bed. I think I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. So, if you haven't already, Jif, what? That's only a point. I would still eat eating 12 points. I do. I have the Jif whips and the Peter Pan whips. Yeah, I'll check that out. I was wishing peanut butter would be 0 points. Can I dream? Can I dream? But yes, check out the links in the bottom if you're interested in the tea. There's a link for 20% off, or a code with a link to the website. And also, join my Facebook group, Dish with D's Blue Crew. You don't have to be on the blue plan to be in the blue crew. It's just what the plan that I choose, and that's why I called it that. But you could be on purple, green. You could be on keto. So thanks for coming. I hope to see you guys Sunday night on Sunday night's episode of Tea with D. And if you're on Connect, you won't find me there. Yeah. I'll be on, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me here. You can find me on Instagram, but you can't find me on Connect. What can I say? What can I say? Thank you for joining me. Thanks for chatting. Thank you for spending your evening with me. Have a great evening, and we will